I've signed into another account that has a 4,974.9 rand, and we have 0.15 Bitcoin. Now let's see the second scenario. This buyer need a seller, but unfortunately there's no seller that want to buy, that want to sell instantly for now. So let's try to buy instant. Sell order not placed, so cannot proceed buy. Beautiful, beautiful. This means that we have corrected the uh, the error, the previous error, because when there's no seller, instant order should not go through. I'm very happy. This is perfectly solved. Now let's look at the second scenario. Let's look at the second scenario. What is happening? Good. This seller has Bitcoin of 0.15, and we got a buyer that want to buy 0.5 Bitcoin in the market. But I've already recorded the video based on this, so I want to try something else, another possibility. Let's say that this person want to place a limit order, need to sell um, 0.1 Bitcoin, but not at the correct market price. They want to sell for, let's uh, 5,000. At 5,000, we want to sell 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin at the rate of 5,000. This is another scenario. And we have a buyer that want to buy 7,000. You see, this is a very logical situation here. It's a very logical situation here. This buyer want to buy 7,000, and this seller want to sell 5,000. This trade supposed to go through. This trade supposed to go through. And what happened? What is going to happen? 0.5 will become 0.4 in the market, right? Because the price this person willing selling price, the price this person is willing to sell is lower than the price in the market. So it's not going to be a pending order anymore. Okay, for example, let's say this person wants to sell 7,500, and the buyer is willing to buy 7,000. So if I place this trade, order place, this is going to be a pending order. This is going to be a pending order, which is 100% correct. 100% correct. Because this is a willing buying offer, this is a willing seller offer. They are not correlated. It's not correlated. Definitely is gonna be a pending order. Now, let me cancel that pending order. Good. Let's come back. Let's come back. Now, this person wants to sell 0.1 Bitcoin. 0.1 Bitcoin at limit order. You want to sell 0.1 Bitcoin, but lesser than the price. Like even if it is 6,000, the price is still lesser than the buyer's price. So this trade must go through. You have to go through. Even if it is 6,999. Once the price is still less, this buyer should be able to buy in this. So let me do it this way. Let me put 500. Let's see what is going to happen. Order place. Beautiful. 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 Now we can see that because this buyer, this seller is willing to sell lesser than what this buyer wants to buy. Look at what happened in the market. The buyer was able to afford to buy at the price lesser. You see, and it went through. It went through because the price is lesser. So let's see a scenario now. Like I said last time, we can still see that. Let's say my trade history. You see, the trade went through. The trade went through. Good, but under the trading history, under the trading history, under the trading history, there's nothing here. This trade is supposed to appear here. This trade is supposed to appear here. Okay, let's leave that. Now let's say this person want to sell 0.05 now. 0. Let's say 0.02 at instant price in the market. Instant price in the market. Let's see what is going to happen. 0.02, and it's going to be instant order at this the price that this buyer willing to buy. Not place. Order buy order is not placed. You see, and it doesn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to place the order because it's at the price in the market. So I've mentioned this earlier there in the first video. So we need to deliberate on that and see how we can quickly fix it. Now let's come to the scenario at the other side. Let's say this person is willing to sell 0.05 Bitcoin at limit order, but he wants to sell 8,000 and he's gonna sell 0.05 Bitcoin. Let's say place sell. Good. Order is placed. Good. Which is here. Yeah, because the price is higher than what the buyer is willing to buy here. Good. Which is right. Okay. And when the buyer buy, when he sold last time, his money became there. So let's say, you see the trade history is not showing, but this person can be able to monitor his this is the profit he made in the last transaction, and the profit has been added to his previous balance, which everything is understandable. This is a good job. This is a good job. Um, um, Now let's see transaction. Let's see what is happening in transaction. Let's see anytime. Good. They deposited this sometimes ago and it sold zero point 0.1 at this price is good. Any type, let's say uh, um, well, let's say sell. Yeah, Well, it's good, which is true. Let's say buy. Good. There's no buy. Let's say anytime. Good. Uh, BTC price, BTC amount. Let's see what is happening here. Good. BTC price. Which is good. But the issue is there's no fee here. There is I don't know what is happening, but there's no fee charges here. There's no fee charges here. So okay, but that is just a minor thing. Um, Let me sign out of this account. Let's sign into another account and see. Maybe we'll be able to do another transaction. This is invalid. Okay, let me clear the password. IO 4 QNK. Okay, capital no, no, no. Let me use this account and see. No, let me use 2 3 because I'm looking for account that has a rand so that we can. This one is V8 RR XV4S. Then let me log in. Good. This is a account for Mark. I don't know. Okay, this okay. Mark has a little money in here. Good. Good. Now Mark want to buy. Mark want to buy in this market. Let's say Mark want to buy instant, and we've got a seller here already, and Mark want to buy instant, but he has a little money here. Okay, let's say Mark want to buy 500 rand worth of Bitcoin. 500 rand worth of Bitcoin, which is 0.06. Good. This is a good example. I want all of us to check. Let's say Mark want to buy 1,000 rand, which is 0.012 Bitcoin at the current market price. Definitely, this Bitcoin is supposed to go through. The volume Mike want to buy is higher than the volume in the market at this price. At this price. So what I'm expecting now is that when I buy, Mark will be able to buy this limited volume in the market, and the balance that is left will come and queue at this buyer, waiting for another seller to sell. Let's try that. See, sell order is not placed, so cannot proceed buy order. Good. Why? Because it's instant. I don't know why this thing keep on loading. Yeah. Let me come back. It's instant, but the volume he want to buy is higher than the volume in the market. This seller want to sell 0.05 Bitcoin volume at this price, and this Mark, this guy wanted to buy 1,000 rand worth of Bitcoin, which the volume is 0.12, and we know that 0.12 is a volume is higher than the volume in the market. But the scenario is this trade is instant. It's instant order, and that means the price at the market, the current price this seller want to sell Mark is willing to buy at that price, but he want to buy a quantity of 1,000 rand, and the volume is higher than the what is in the market. What I'm expecting is that when you click buy, this order need to go through. This order is supposed to go through. It will take off the limited one in the market, and the I mean, it will take it will take it will take it will take this scenario. Mark want to buy 1,000 rand worth of Bitcoin. And which is equivalent to 0.1243757 Bitcoin. But in the market, the seller has only 0.05 Bitcoin at 8,000 rand. But Mark want to buy instant. That means Mark agreed to buy at this market rate, but is going to buy 1,000 rand worth of Bitcoin. So what I'm expecting now is that Mark will buy 0.12537578 minus 0.05 Bitcoin in the market, and the buy order under the top 10 buyer, under this top 10 buyer, there will be the balance that is left in this supposed to come here, right? And it will be on top, because this this will be the higher Mark will not be the higher buyer of 8,000 rand here, but it will now become the balance of what is left when you deduct this from this. What is left now will come and kill here, waiting for a seller that want to sell for him at that price. I think all this explanation is clear enough. That's why I'm shooting this video, so that we can be able to see everything clearly. This is a market of buying and selling, and it's just a simple arithmetic. Please, I'm employing that we should quickly fix all this little error. We have fixed a lot of things, and I'm happy that things are getting resolved. I'm happy for that. Thank you.